The narcissist and their smear campaign against you. When a narcissist can no longer control you, they will go all out to control what those around you think about you. They will go all out to gain enablers and flying monkeys to support their version of reality and to isolate you, to shut you down. The smear campaign by a narcissist is a malicious tactic that they use to protect themselves and destroy their victims, destroy anyone whose opinions don't align with theirs, anyone whose values don't align with theirs, anyone who's doing better than they are themselves, anyone who has turned them down in some way. The narcissist seeks to punish that person by destroying that person, by ruining that person's career. It is a means for the narcissist to manipulate and control how other people perceive us through exaggeration, through lies, through slander, through half-truths, through spreading rumours. The narcissist distorts the truth of what they have done to us and projects it as though we are the person who did it to them. The smear campaign is done to punish us for not living life on the narcissist terms. Narcissistic people use the smear campaign to maintain a facade of normality for themselves and to hide their toxic behaviour from society so that they can play the victim and gain the attention and support. And as people are sympathising with them, this validates the narcissist version of reality, and the narcissist feels better about themselves because they are getting that supply from external sources. A narcissist wants to go all out to make out that we are incapable, that we are inadequate, that we are abusive, that we are toxic, that we are wrong, that we are bitter, that we are jealous, that we are obsessed, that we are dangerous in some way. And they want to go all out to make out that we are the one who is crazy. We are the one that is to not be believed. We are the one who is to be avoided at all costs. They want to deflect attention away from their behaviour and onto yours. Or if your behaviour isn't aligning with the narcissist's beliefs, they want to make out that you shouldn't be believed, that you're wrong in some way. So if you are potentially exposing some truths about a narcissist, they're going to go all out to make people take a disliking to you, to get their flying monkeys to attack you, to gather that army of people who are going to hang on to the narcissist's every word, and you, who is trying to expose the narcissist's true character and underhand games, is going to become the scapegoat and take the fall. And also by making you the scapegoat and taking the fall and making you out to be wrong, it puts off any of those who align with your beliefs or who see through the narcissist's lies and try to expose, because they've seen what happened to you. And a narcissist will go all out to try and gain an emotional response from you so that they can paint out that you're the crazy one. They will go all out to ignore you, and as you might still care about them, you're trying to find out whether they're okay, and they'll accuse you of being obsessed with them. You try to protect yourself or protect your children from them, and they will go all out to claim that you're the jealous and the bitter one. They can also gather so many different groups of people to support them, to back them up. So As people are supporting them and backing them up, this helps the narcissist narrative, which gives the narcissist the drive and the desire to keep going and keep destroying you. They might even portray themselves as the hero, the martyr, the one that's just trying to help people, just trying to let everybody know what this toxic person is doing, just trying to protect people, usually because the victim is trying to protect people from the narcissist. Therefore, the victim is exposing the narcissist doesn't like this, so wants to make out that the victim is the toxic one and the narcissist is trying to just protect everyone from the victim. When it comes to the narcissist and their smear campaign, this often starts long before we even know anything about it, long before we even get any form of whiff about it. Narcissistic parents will be talking badly of the children from the word go to a certain amount of people. They might be exaggerating their children's accomplishments and achievements when they're looking for praise and attention. However, they will also be claiming that their children are very disrespectful, that their children are very disobedient, that their children are ungrateful. So they'll be talking about their children behind their back. Bosses will do this with work colleagues. They will triangulate people. They will provoke feelings of jealousy within the work environment. So when they go to escape somebody and smear their name, the narcissistic boss gets the other ones on their side. They do this through social media. Narcissistic partners will do this. They will not want to go to a family event, yet they'll blame it on the victim so that the family looks poorly upon the victim. Narcissists engage in triangulation and manipulation so that people hang on their every word and the victim gets disbelieved. They might go all out to claim that you're an addict in some way. They might drive you into addictions, usually the addiction that they themselves carry that they're trying to hide from society, or they're being very boastful and brash about, yet no one dares say anything because they've seen too many people scapegoated before. They might claim that you were the abusive one, that you were the toxic one. They might claim that you financially abuse them. They might claim that you have money issues. They might claim that you're unstable, or that you just didn't care about them, you didn't appreciate them. They might claim that you were depressed and they went all out to try and help you, but you just tried to destroy them. More often than not, when it comes to a narcissist smear campaign, it is projection. They are telling on themselves and the very things they are or that they have done to you. So when you speak out, you can feel like, oh, maybe I'm the narcissistic one because this is what I'm telling about them. And this is when you have to know your reality. If you didn't cheat and they did, and you're saying, well, they cheated because they did cheat, then you're not the narcissistic one, you're telling the truth. A narcissistic person will cheat on you, they will gaslight you, they will deny all knowledge, they will claim you deserved it in some way, they will claim the other person was obsessed, they won't take any form of responsibility, they will play the victim, they will get people to look poorly on you, and they will accuse you of cheating on them unjustly because you didn't cheat on them. They were the one that cheated on you. They will twist the story. When it comes to the narcissist and their smear campaign, the best response is no response. It's indifference. They're relying on your reactions to help feed the narrative that they are serving to those around them. So when you react, this ignites the flame. It helps the rumours grow, it helps them spread, it helps the narcissist nitpick bits and Chinese whispers, spreading misinformation about you. And that's what they're doing, spreading misinformation about you. To curb the gossip, you've got to put the fire out by not feeding into it, not giving them any form of reaction. by showing them that indifference. Narcissistic people don't like indifference because they believe they're the almighty and superior and better than you, and how dare you ignore them? They're allowed to ignore you, but how dare you ignore them? So many might try to up their games in order to get that reaction from you. This is when you need to just gather as much evidence as you can and get as much as support as you can to see you through. The longer a narcissist doesn't get anything from you, the sooner it will be that they will leave you alone and unfortunately move on to somebody new. Any examples of the smear campaigns you had to live through, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a couple of books out on Amazon. A Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, and 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people if you're unable to go no contact. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.